The best places to visit in Arkansas. It's not in vain that Arkansas is nicknamed the natural state. Every corner of the map seems to be part of a state park, national park, or national forest. Arkansas even has the nation's first ever national river. There's a lot, in fact, you may not know about the natural state, including many extraordinary experiences. You can dig for diamonds, float down a wild river, and retrace the footsteps of civil rights pioneers. Experience Arkansas's extraordinary natural diversity by sampling some of its 52 state parks and 7 national parks. Bentonville's world-class Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art seamlessly blends the natural splendor of the Ozark Hills. Arkansas is filled to the brim with excellent places to float, fish, paddle, and play. The state boasts more than 600,000 acres of lakes, 9,700 miles of streams, and 300 miles of the Arkansas River. Oh, there is so much to see and to do. Savor the state's natural splendor on a leisurely trip with our video. Founded in 1879 as a spa town, Eureka Springs is one of the most popular vacation destinations in Arkansas. The pretty Ozark mountain town is built into the steep hillsides and surrounded by more than 60 natural springs. It's also one of the top art destinations in the country, listed among American Style magazine's top 25 small cities for art. History lovers will appreciate its historic downtown district with its winding streets lined with magnificent Victorians. The Crescent Hotel is more than a hotel, it's a castle and a haunted hotel, of course if you believe this. With over 100 shops and galleries, it's a shopper's paradise too. Hot Springs is an anthology of superb architecture and a city with a unique history. Located in the Ouachita Mountains, the waters of the springs were found to have medicinal properties by settlers in the 1830s. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Hot Springs developed as a spa town favored by celebrities and even mobsters such as Al Capone and Lucky Luciano, who came to gamble at Oaklawn Park races and enjoy the waters. The town itself enjoys the most music venues per capita and the third most nightlife per capita in the state, and ranks high when it comes to non-fast food eateries too. Carpenter Dam was listed on the National Register of Historic Places on September 4, 1992, in recognition of its role in the growth and development of Hot Springs. After a day of play out on one of the many surrounding lakes, there are few things better than relaxing in one of the heavenly mineral baths. Lake Catherine is renowned for fishing, and both boats and canoes can be rented at its marina. The Crater of Diamonds is a unique attraction. It is the only diamond site in the United States where visitors can dig for treasures and keep anything they discover. The site covers 37.5 acres, which was once the face of a volcano that brought diamonds to the surface of the Earth over 100 million years ago. In 1906, a local farmer discovered a diamond on the site and thousands rushed to Murfreesboro to try their luck. Today, many of the old buildings such as the guardhouse and shaft building still stand and can be explored by visitors. In 1990, the Strawn-Wagner diamond was discovered on the site by Shirley Strawn. It is now considered to be the only perfect diamond in the world. Mountain Home may be a small city, but it certainly knows how to bring on the fun in a big way. Tucked in the southern Ozarks near the border of Missouri, this tranquil town is sandwiched between two beautiful lakes, Norfolk Lake and Bull Shoals Lake, offering an ideal spot to base or stay exploring the scenic beauty of the Ozarks. Mountain Home was one of the state's first water resort and retirement regions, with fishing, water sports, outdoor recreation, shopping and dining as top draws. Also, local golfing, historic attractions and natural beauty lure people to the area. Another famous stream, the Buffalo National River, flows into the White just a few miles south of Mountain Home. Canoeing is the top activity, but camping, hiking and warm water fishing are also popular activities among visitors. Magnolia Falls can be found in the upper Buffalo River wilderness of the Ozark Forest and is something of a well-kept secret. To reach the falls you will need to hike a 2.5-mile trail that is considered to be easy to moderate and will lead you along a very scenic area of towering bluffs and rock features that follow the edge of a creek. The waterfall is around 26 feet high and cascades over 3 ledges into a lovely pool at the base. If you visit during the winter, you can expect to see the interesting rock formations covered by glistening ice curtains. There are a further 2 waterfalls along the trail, but the second section of the hike is considered to be moderate to difficult and should only be attempted by seasoned hikers. The Buffalo River was the first designated national river in the United States in 1972. It runs across the state for over 135 miles, and in the lower stretches the area around the river is managed by the National Park Service. There are plenty of opportunities for exploring the immense and sublime scenery through hiking, canoeing, and fishing expeditions. There are huge rock formations, caverns and bluffs along the river as it meanders through the Ozark Mountains, and Fitton Cave runs for 17 miles. The area played an important role in the pioneer era and during the American Civil War, as well as being home to herds of elk. Blanchard Springs Cavern is an extraordinary natural phenomenon in northern Arkansas. The caverns are located within the Ozark St. Francis National Forest. And are a major draw for visitors who can take advantage of guided tours through various chambers and rooms within the caverns. The caverns were only explored for the first time in the 1950s, though discoveries made here include a Native American skeleton that dates back over 1,000 years. The Cathedral Room, a huge open cavern, is believed to have been a site of an ancient sea over 350 million years ago. Visitors can expect to see spectacular formations of stalactites and stalagmites throughout the caverns. The Big Dam Bridge spans the Arkansas River and the Murray Lock and Dam between Little Rock and North Little Rock and is the longest purpose-built pedestrian and cycling bridge in the country. This unique structure was specifically intended to provide cyclists and pedestrians with an incentive to get out and get active against an impressive backdrop. The bridge spans 4,226 feet and rises 90 feet above the waters of the river, connecting over 14 miles of scenic cycling and hiking trails on both sides. From the top of the bridge you can get a fabulous bird's-eye view of the entire river valley, downtown Little Rock, Emerald Park, Two Rivers Park, and Pinnacle Mountain. Mount Magazine State Park. Located on the tallest mountain in Arkansas and surrounded by some of the most impressive natural beauty in the state, Mount Magazine State Park is a mecca for adventure sport enthusiasts and nature lovers. Wildman Twin Falls, located northeast of Mount Magazine, are amazing. Daredevils come from near and far to enjoy excellent rock climbing, rappelling, hang gliding, and technical climbing on Mount Magazine. While those who prefer more sedate activities can go hiking along miles of trails, enjoy mountain biking, horse riding, and nature observation. You can view some interesting interactive exhibits at the Visitors Center and spend a few nights in a cabin, a campsite. Located close to the spa city of Hot Springs and surrounded by the natural beauty of the Ouachita National Forest, Lake-Ouachita-State-Park beckons all nature lovers and outdoor adventurers. The waters of the lake are pristine and you can fish for a variety of species, including brim and largemouth bass. on the open waters or along a multitude of quiet coves and inlets along 975 miles of shoreline. Visitors flock to the lake to enjoy swimming, scuba diving, boating, and other water sports, or go hiking and wildlife watching along the two trails. You can rent a fully equipped cabin or book a campsite to fully appreciate the park. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, comment and subscribe.